Então galera, eu tava vendo as fitas aqui do jogo que tem informação extra e tal. Não ia gravar isso porque realmente não é importante pra vocês ver tudo, né? Mas o que eu tava falando do jogo, pra quem não conhece Metal Gear, e pra quem tipo, descobre uma coisa nova toda vez que joga, tipo eu, tem esse relato do Ocelot, de como ele conheceu o Snake. Escuta só.
I first met you 20 years ago now. The place was Selenoyarsk in the Soviet Union. We were enemies. I was with the GRU. You were still fighting for America. 1964. Operation Snake Eater. Its objective? The assassination of the legendary soldier known as the Boss. When you returned home successful, they awarded you the title Big Boss. Your CO, Zero, sought to carry on the boss's will by covertly establishing his own organization. You knew the original members from Operation Snake Eater. From America, there was David O, or as he was to you, Major Zero. Donald Anderson, aka Sigint. Dr. Clark, who went by paramedic during the operation. And the fourth, you. From China, there was Eva. And me, Ocelot, from the Soviet Union. 6 in total. To us, government notions of friend and foe were meaningless. As were East and West, we joined forces by our will alone. Our objective was to fulfill the boss's dying wish, to make the world one. And to do it, Zero used the Philosopher's Legacy, the secret war fund you obtained during Operation Snake Eater. This organization would go on to become Cypher. I, on the other hand, was left with the problem. You only recovered half of the legacy. I had to locate the other half myself. When I found the funds, I passed them on to Zero, just as you wanted. I still trusted him in those days. We thought what he was doing was the boss's will, until he started that one project. Les enfants terribles, Zero called it. You parted ways, as did Eva, leaving only Anderson and Clark still with him. I maintained limited contact, although truth be told, we were just keeping tabs on one another. The reason was always you. After you returned to the Army and created Foxhound, you left America. For a time, even I'd lost track of you. I'd imagine Zero did too. You always were the best when it came to hide and seek. Zero created Cypher, an information network to tap into every corner of the globe. Woven together, Cypher's arteries make the world just one big organism. And that's not all. It also monitors the thorn in Zero's side. That's you, tracking your coordinates wherever you might go. The further you strayed from your roots, the larger Zero became. It's as if he was trying to close the gap between you. But before long, he disappeared from public life. Only a few people had direct contact with him. For a time, I was one of them. Then a year after you fell into your coma, he slipped out of sight entirely. Since then, nothing. No photos, no recordings, not even a reliable rumor as to his whereabouts. I tried every method I could think of, but Zero was gone. Freed of his control, his creation, his power continued to grow. Cypher is a great beast, and Zero was its spine. But even without him, it's endured, evolved. But now its body is rotting, riddled with parasites. Parasites like the ones who attacked you 9 years ago in the Caribbean, and then at the hospital. Cypher's Black Ops Unit, XOF. They learned where you were, and came to wipe the slate clean.
Olá, criaturinhas de barro. Aqui é o César R. Moura do Player One Spot. Bem-vindos a mais um gameplay do Metal Gear. Sem enrolações, bora lá pra missão. A última que eu fiz foi essa, que eu fiz completamente errado. Caraca, o tanto de missão secundária ali dentro da missão. Nossa, quanta coisa. Tá, foda-se. Bora fazer isso aqui. Beleza, bora lá.
Boss, you need to disable the Soviets' reinforcement system by putting a hole in their base-to-base comms network. Head for the Eastern Communications Post and destroy its comms equipment. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility. Dog. He's a tough little guy. Boss, this is no time to be playing with animals. What are you gonna do, boss?
Não tô vendo cachorro nenhum, mano.
Whoa.
Você que tinha visto. Ah, esse dano, cachorro. Será que dá pra vir por aqui? Vamos ver. Cara, o mapa desse jogo é muito grande. Muito grande. Eu tava fazendo as missões secundárias, cara. Nossa, mano, demorava tipo séculos pra chegar de um ponto a outro. Quando eu fazia tipo de uma vez só todas as missões que tinha, tá ligado? Ah, caraca, eu só tô perdendo tempo aqui. Essa basezinha aqui sempre me enche o saco quando eu vou passar por aqui. Sempre tem um filho da mãe que me vê. Do outro lado ainda. Ou será que é? Não, tô fazendo merda. Ah, mano. Já foi pro caralho meu silenciador.
You made it. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
Você não manda em mim? Você não é minha mãe? Sobe, pelo amor de Deus. Fuck. Genial. Só preciso da cabecinha. Bosta. Ah, mas que buceta, velho. Ah, caralho. Caralho, velho. É o que se ganha por querer a cabecinha. Filha da puta. Esse tá nervoso. Cara, não tem como me esconder, mano. Pelo menos esse Snake aqui dá pra respeitar, que não tem a roupa enfiada no rabo. Cadê o cara, mano? Aquilo ali que tem destruir, será?
That antenna is one of the targets. There should be more. Keep looking.
Puta que pariu, né? Tá difícil. Ah, que são 3. Tenho 3 granadas. Uma pra cada. Tá muito devagar. Puta que pariu. Isso aí. Mas que caralho! Parem de aparecer! Tá que pariu, mano! É, matei todo mundo agora. Cadê as outras antenas? Não. Ali. Se eu errar isso aqui, mano.
That antenna is one of the targets. There should be more. Nice. That's the second one. That wasn't the last of them, though. Keep going.
Ali.
That antenna is one of the targets. Take it out and the mission's complete.
Ah, eu sempre aperto o botão errado pra correr. Caralho, Snake.
A dumpster. Looks big enough to hide somebody.
Que
You
bosta.
could stash a downed enemy in there or hide in it yourself. Just don't stand too close to me afterward.
Pei.
Good work. You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Cavalo. Vem cá, Roach. Não sei se te chama de Roach ou de Apona. É Pona. Como é que é a rotazão dessa porra? Nossa. Não tem ninguém na hora do caminhão.
That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss. Mission complete, boss.
Que bosta.